everybody, it's Steve Tinkham with Cattle Lending
and Bruce Fade. How are you guys doing? We're bringing you today the Friday rate update. We'll try to get you some good mortgage information as well as what's going on in the market. Interest rates are still really good. We are roughly around right around 4% on a 15-year, a little bit under 3.875. I know we've locked a couple of people. So it depends on your loan amount and your credit score, and then the 30 years around that 4.5 to 4 5/8 number. FHA, we're hovering back around 4 1/4. So we can't complain about the interest rates. I know you wanted to touch on home prices a little bit.
No, I've even talked about it. You had a 0% interest rate. With that spurring buyers right now, it almost seems like it wouldn't matter.
I don't know that it does matter.
Yeah, so I mean, the bottom line is we got to get out there and find them, because just saying that there's low rates and low prices isn't doing the trick.
Correct.
So we got to find those people. Let's manufacture some buyers, because maybe there's a lot of misinformed people out there.
Well, I saw something this morning talking about how people are under the impression they can't get a loan. And
yeah.
it's a misconception. Now, it isn't easy. We have to get a lot of things, but if you've got a job and you still qualify for a loan. So the main thing is finding the value of the home, and I know that's a little bit of what you're going to talk about.
It's just not as easy as fogging a mirror like it used to be.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I've got a link here that I'm going to put down below that gives a lot of interesting information about the Kansas City market. Maybe you know this, maybe you're not. I was a little surprised to see this. But do you know what the average list price is in the Kansas City market? And
this was Kansas City, Missouri.
This is the Kansas City. Well, it just says Kansas City.
Okay.
So let's just call it Metro.
200 grand, maybe.
202,988.
203,000.
So, do you know what the average sales price was, though?
I have no idea.
69,735.
Little discrepancy there, isn't it?
So, there's a little bit difference between what's listing and what's selling.
Yeah. That's crazy. There's a lot of foreclosures in those numbers, and we get numbers like this all the time. It's not that in Lee Summit or in Overland Park or in the Northland, wherever you're at. I mean, every market is different. You know your market better than we do. That's why you're a professional in that area. The main thing I think from that is that from the year-over-year numbers, you can look at them and it's pretty easy to get negative if you want to get negative. I have tried this many times. You've got to stay positive on anything and everything that we have, and the outlook in the market. I think the other day that I saw something on a 12 months. They were talking about people who are unemployed. They could have 12 months off their mortgage payment, and they were going into the benefits of if you were to receive unemployment for 99 weeks, and if you were not to make a mortgage payment for that year, you actually got like a $200 raise.
It was like $600.
I mean, it's like, oh my goodness. So there's a lot of crazy things going on out there. We just want you to know we are here to help you in your business in any way that we can. So if you need pre-approvals, you know how to contact Steve and myself. If not, hit the contact me button up there. And if you need anything as far as pre-approvals, that's what we want to do. We want to get the pre-approvals right the first time, so you don't go out wasting all your gas.
And just so you know, because we've got in-house underwriting now, we are actually knocking it down pretty quick.
Yeah.
We've turned quite a few deals here in the past couple of weeks in like a 2 to
2.5 weeks.
Let's say 21-day time frame turnaround. Not saying we always promise that, but the point is that we can get stuff done pretty quick with everything being done in-house. So give us a shot. If you haven't tried this in a while, maybe it's time to try again. So
yeah. Thanks for your time. You guys have a great weekend.
All right. See ya.